just arrived in Changsha and let me show you my hotel room because I think it's again a very cute one. We start here with the toilet. I even have an electric toilet this time. Then there's the shower. Over here is a very big mirror and a sink, and you can even turn on the mirror, which is very cool, I think. Then we walk over to, I think, the biggest TV I've ever seen in my whole life. And then there's already the bed, which is also very big. I think, I don't know, this is 180 or 2 meters. It's huge. And then if you walk through the room, you can see the view onto the skyscrapers. That's how it looks like. I'm on the 11th floor, so kind of high. And yeah, now I will just check to get something to eat, and then I will probably have a chill day because I'm still sick and I have pain in my ears, so I don't want to overdo it. I'm in this random mall close by, and it's so weird because the mall is very empty. I've never experienced this so far, being in a mall in China, but I just got myself some food. It's like cold rice noodles with vegetables and some bread, and let's see how it tastes. First I gotta mix everything. It tastes okay, it's nothing special, but I mean, it's more food, so there's not much to expect, I guess. But to be honest, I was just so exhausted that I didn't really want to look for hours now for restaurants, because I know for me it's gonna take me ages to decide. So I was like, let's just go to the mall and find something to eat quickly. My plan is to rest this afternoon, and then in the evening go out to the, I think it's Wuyi Square, because it looks very cool, at least what I saw in the pictures, because there are a lot of lights and so on. Tomorrow morning I want to go to Mount Yuelu. I hope that's how you pronounce it. And then I want to go to the Orange Island and just explore the city a little bit, and then see what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. But my main things that I want to see is like the Wuyi Square at night with all the lights, and Mount Yuelu. I hope that's, as I said, I hope that's how you pronounce it. And the Orange Island. So these are my main 3 things I want to see here in the city. So let's see how it goes. Culture and Art Center, which was designed by Zaha Hadid, and I'm just amazed by how cool it looks. I also got myself a little breakfast, which I'm gonna enjoy now while sitting here and just taking in the amazing view. I'm currently on Yuelu Mountain and I took the sightseeing bus up. Normally I would have walked, but since I'm sick I thought it's better to not walk up, and now I'm just walking down the mountain, and to be honest I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just following the people. I don't know what is going on, but the area I'm in right now is so empty, like there are no people and everything is still closed. So right now I'm in this park where are only some old people playing games, and you could actually go further in the park, but you needed to pay for it, and I don't know, I was not really willing to pay right now, so I will just get back to the hotel and take a little rest. I would have also planned to go to Orange Island today. Initially, I wanted to do this after visiting the mountain, but I can still feel that my fitness is not the best, and I don't want to overdo it because today I am feeling a tiny bit better, so I don't want to risk getting worse again. That's why I'm just going back to the hotel now, taking a little rest. Quick change of plans. I decided to try out my first Luckin Coffee because it just started pouring rain, so I'm just sitting below this random roof here where there's an automatic voice speaking all the time. I hope you can understand me. I also decided to get myself a frozen mung bean bread. I have no idea what it is, but I thought it sounded interesting, so let's try it together. This is how it looks like from the inside. So the green stuff is some kind of cream. I'm guessing that's what the mung bean flavor is supposed to be, but I don't really taste a strong mung bean flavor, but it's nice. For my drink, I got myself something with frozen lychee. I don't know, I forgot. This is very nice. There's a subtle lychee flavor and it's super refreshing, so that's a good drink in my opinion. It just started raining so much when I was walking back from the subway towards the hotel. My shoes are completely wet. I hope they will be dry by tomorrow. And now I just took a shower, freshen up, because it was another very hot day. I actually had to switch my travel plans due to my sickness because I planned to stay 3 nights here in Changsha because I wanted to go to a mountain which is like I think half an hour away with the high-speed train. But since I'm sick, I was like, I don't think it's a good idea to go hiking on a mountain. Which is very annoying because I was looking very forward to doing this because on the pictures it just looked insane and I really wanted to go there, but I think it's more important getting healthy than going onto a mountain and then just being even more sick. So instead of staying here for 3 nights, I'm just staying here for 2 nights and I'm driving already to Hangzhou tomorrow. This is the next city I'm going to, and I'm staying there for 1 night longer. As I said, I also wanted to visit Orange Island today, but now that it's still raining the whole time, I actually don't think if I would have done it even if I was not sick. This afternoon when I was in the park, it was a bit of a fail because I wanted to see this pavilion, but then you had to pay to get into there and everything was empty, and I don't know, it was just it was a weird vibe. So yeah, at least I went on the mountain and I saw the Zaha Hadid building. This was actually, I don't know, for me, this was kind of the most important thing to do today because, as I might have already said, I really like architecture, like modern architecture, and I already went to a Zaha Hadid building in Shanghai, which was very cool to see. So I really wanted to see this one here. And yeah, I just loved the building. It looked so cool, so futuristic, and I really love this kind of style in architecture. So I'm very happy that I could see this. And then also going on the mountain, I don't know, I was a bit lost on the mountain because yes, there were some signs, but still there were so many things, and then there were some, I don't know, it was just a bit confusing to navigate. And then when there was a map, the whole map was in Chinese, and there were like 10,000 different things on it. And I was like, okay, it will not even translate all of this in something that makes sense if I take a picture from it. So the mountain was somewhat, I would not say a fail, but I expected a bit more. Let's say it like this. Yeah, I expected a bit more, but maybe that's also just my fault because I went there without really doing a plan or checking anything. I just saw some beautiful pictures, so I was like, oh, that's cool, let's go there. I think what impressed me most about the city were all the lights of the billboards yesterday evening. This was very crazy to see. I mean, I never saw something like this in real life, and it was very cool. I don't know. I really liked it. Also, the animations were done so nice on all of the billboards, and I really liked the one with the panda. It was so cute. And then there was also one with an angel, which I also really liked. Sometimes on social media, Changsha and Chongqing get compared as both being cyberpunk cities, but I think they are still very different regarding the cyberpunk, first of all, because I feel like in Chongqing it's like all of the lights on the buildings, which also exists here, but here they also have these like huge billboards, and I did not see this in Chongqing. I don't know, maybe I just missed it and it's also there. But for me, the cities are not really that comparable in my opinion. And yeah, it was very cool to see the city. And tonight for dinner, I'm planning to go to a restaurant on which I walked past by today. It's a rice noodle restaurant and it was full with locals. So this is always a good sign. I'm guessing that you cannot order there with Alipay, so I will probably have to translate the whole menu myself. But today, I'm mentally capable of doing this, and hopefully I will have a nice dinner.